There, I'm Anna, co-founder of Brave Brush Studio. But don't worry, this video is about Julia, not myself, because Julia is visiting me in a very beautiful area, as you can see. And Julia has been sketching and trying to get me to sketch on location. Tough luck so far, but let me show you what Julia has created this morning. This is what Julia has been sketching, a lovely ancient chapel in the mountains in the south of France. Hi, Julia.
Hi, Anna.
So good to see you here.
So good to see you too.
This area looks good on you.
Yeah,
Yeah?
It's so beautiful here. Yes, I'm enjoying so much all these views.
All right.
Definitely.
Have you been sketching much? I see you admiring the views, but not sitting down to sketch.
Not very much, but I made a few sketches, definitely. And
All
this
right.
is
Well,
one
let
of
us
them.
see. Yes.
Yes, it's this chapel here, and it's not that colorful as in my sketch, of course. But I took some gouache with me, and I thought, why not to make it so colorful
And bright.
and bright?
Very
definitely.
bright.
And there are also some clouds in the sky, and they are so beautiful. And so I tried to make them different, but beautiful and also colorful.
All right. Let's have a look at those clouds
Yes.
and an old fortress in the mountains. Beautiful views. Let me go back to Julia. Yeah. So that's gouache and then
Colored pencils, yes. So I used gouache first. I colored the whole page, and then I started to use colored pencils and refine it all and add some textures to make it more interesting, of course, and more colorful, because colored pencils are so intense, vivid, and bright. So
okay, lovely. Julia, can you tell me a few words about your art supplies for sketching on location? What did you bring on this trip?
I brought a few supplies I love to bring with me, and one of them is this sketchbook from Clairefontaine.
It's a new book.
It's
I haven't seen it yet.
No.
What do you think so far?
I just want to show you the sketches first, and I actually love this sketchbook. It's you can make colorful sketches in it, and it's
Well, what can I say? You can make colorful sketches in
Yes.
any sketchbook, right?
Maybe.
It's not about the sketchbook.
Sometimes it is, but this sketchbook is 100% cotton paper, and this is what I love about this sketchbook, because it's better for watercolor, for example.
Right.
On the other hand, it's 100% cotton, which is not really cold press, and they said you can see on the sketchbook it's called cold press, but it's not a real cold press.
Or it doesn't feel like cold press.
It doesn't feel like that. But at the same time, it's great for example, for fine liner sketches, fine liner and watercolor sketches. I also use it for my gouache sketches, and as you can see, I also can create some textures on it. It's not as textured as cold press paper, but that's okay.
So it's not totally smooth.
No, it's not. It's quite smooth, but not
too bad.
Not too bad. No,
okay,
no.
so you're using gouache. It's better for gouache than watercolors, would you say?
Maybe. I'm not sure. It depends on your style, I think, because when you use a lot of watercolor or a lot of water, then it's not very good paper for watercolor, because I think it's the pages are quite thin. So if you use a lot of water, then it starts to get a little bit. I don't remember the word.
Okay, it ruins the page a little bit,
yes.
Right? Well, I know that you brought both watercolors and gouache on this trip, but today you're using gouache. Can you show us your gouache palette?
Yes, this is my gouache palette, and it's this is my gouache palette, and it's not very clean anymore because I love mixed colors, and I use this sponge to keep my gouache moistured, but moist.
Yeah, to keep your gouache moist.
To
sure.
keep my gouache moist, but when I paint on location, it gets dry very, very quickly. So that's a little bit.
So what's your solution? Use more water, or
yes, I
sketch faster?
Sketch faster and use more water. That's the solution.
And sit in the shade.
Maybe.
Not in the direct sun.
Yes, in the direct sun, it dries very, very quickly. But just, I don't know, use more water and draw quickly. That's the best.
Okay, what about
solution.
Brushes? What brushes did you bring? And what's in your pencil case? Hang on.
I have
a beautiful pencil case filled with lots of things. Okay, yes. So lift it up, I guess, and show us what you've got inside.
Yes, I have this brushes here, and some of these brushes are for watercolor. I don't use it at this moment, but I have some watercolor with me. This is my large gouache brush, and it's very convenient for painting large areas. And this is my travel brush. It's a Skoda Perla, and it's my medium brush for gouache, and this is my smallest brush for gouache, and that's actually enough for painting on location, more than enough, and painting with gouache in general, I think.
And the pencils, we all know you love luminance, Caran d'Ache luminance pencils.
They are my favorite, but I also have a few of Faber-Castell. I also have a graphite pencil. It's 2B pencil. It's just for starting the sketch. And I also have this secret pocket here with a lot of mini colored pencils. Look at this.
Baby pencils.
Baby pencils. They're so short. Oh.
Okay, careful
And broken,
there.
probably. And this is one of the smallest, shortest. Oh, this is the shortest, I think.
Okay,
And I also
awesome.
have this Posca acrylic pen, white pen.
White, okay.
And I also use it sometimes to add more textures.
Can you show in your sketchbook where you added this white acrylic?
I did it, for example, here.
All right.
I
Great.
drew this fence here with a white pencil, and that's what you can do on darker surfaces. You can create beautiful textures. And yeah, I think that's all I have here. And I forgot my favorite kneaded eraser today. So it's not in my pocket. And I also have this thing, and that's golden paint.
Oh no, you always bring it with you?
Yes, in the secret pocket. And I love it so much. It's so cool to paint some things like the beach, for example.
Okay, we'll be going to the beach one of these
we will.
days. Thank you, Julia, and enjoy your stay in Provence.
Thank you, thank you.